Welcome back to Chicken with Jess. I am out here today trying something new that I've never tried before because that's kind of been my thing lately. But I have a feeling you're going to be kind of shocked by this one too. Let me show you what I got rigged up here. Got it on a bobber. I'm going to try a little smoky with a marshmallow. So I've seen some videos on using marshmallows for bait, and at first I'm like, really? Like a marshmallow? You know, my last video was a hot dog, so I got me a little smoker, and then I got I have a marshmallow. And I will tell you where my thought process started going thinking about a marshmallow is, we all know when you're fishing with a bobber and you've got live bait on there or food, it gets really old when the bluegill are constantly pecking at it. So the idea of a marshmallow, I kind of like it because I don't think that it's going to be as easy to take the whole marshmallow off, because like a marshmallow, it almost kind of like pulls and stretches a little bit. I don't know if this theory is true at all. It's just where my brain, like how my thought process works. Marshmallows aren't messy. They're not stanky. And they're really easy to find when you drop them. So I really like that idea. So I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to try this first, and then I thought, yeah, I might just do marshmallows like from here to here, just stack like 3 or 4 of them. And would that not be the coolest thing ever? Because marshmallows are so cheap, and there's like how many in the bag when you buy the minis? I don't even think it says because there's so many. But let's see what happens. Of course, I have my jigs and worms and all the other stuff, which I plan to try later. My plan is to be out here for a few hours, but I couldn't wait to try this one. So I'm gonna throw this one out there, let the bobber go, and then rig up my other pole for something else. All right. Let's go jigging. My bobber's laying flat, if y'all can't see, so I'm gonna need to change my depth. Really? It's that shallow? Dang. There's no way it's that shallow. I'm starting to think my marshmallow is keeping it afloat. So something I wanted to read to you. I read this in bed last night. I've been reading this book about fishing and just trying to learn as much as I can. Some advice they gave was to shrink your jig. In clear water, a standard jigging pig is as subtle as a fat guy in a Hawaiian shirt. Smart pro anglers are instead downsizing their jigs for spooky bass. So being that it's a farm pond, sometimes they're hit or miss in my experience. Sometimes they're fished so frequently that they're on to you. And then other times, you know, farm ponds can be great, especially if they're not fished very often, because they don't really, you know, they're not experienced fish. But, you know, I have my bobber out there with my little smoker. And then I think I'm going to shrink my jig for my other pole. I was using the wacky rig with a worm and wasn't having any luck. So I'm going to shrink it and see what happens. And I'm going to do I've decided I'm going to do hot pink, and then I might just put a little smoky on it, or maybe a crappie nibbler. I'll let you know what I decide. I like crappie nibblers because they kind of will create a scent trail for a bass or crappie or bluegill that's chasing it. But I think I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to see if this theory works, but kind of know where I'm coming from. I still plan on catching big fish today, but I'm going to shrink my jig. It's late morning, so they've probably had their big meal for the day. Maybe they'll just want a little snack right now. That's just my theory too. I don't know if that's a thing, but to be completely honest, it has worked for me. I've caught really big fish on smaller jigs. It's just the hook that gets ya. So I will find the right jig that I want and I'll show it to you. Okay? All right, so I chose hot pink with electric chicken, which I've always had a lot of luck with. It's pink and green, pretty active tail. So let's see. Okay. Cast this first. My bobber's gone. Hand drag. Yay! 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 Alright, y'all, so right now I'm just going to be bobber fishing, pretty shallow, with a Lil Smoky and a marshmallow while I rig up my other pole. Not where I wanted it. That marshmallow makes it float. Which I didn't think about. Yeah, I don't like it. Maybe that'd be good just to put like on a jig head. Bobber's gone. Yes. Woohoo! Oh no. Oh gosh. Shoot. Dang it, I didn't realize my bobber was gone until it was too late. Hook is really in there. I'm gonna try, because I don't know if they'll disintegrate. If it's better. Son of a gun. Where are my pliers? We're running out of time. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Shit. Shit, 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 and double shit. Hold on, babe. I might just have to leave it in you. I think it'll work itself out. Ugh. Yeah, it's really in there. I think it'll just work itself out. Oh, I hate that. Man, I'm sorry. Oh. Nothing you can do, I guess. It sucks though. Hate that. Alright. Shoot. Fish on. Oh, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. No, 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 not in that line. No, 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 no. Come this way. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this crappie. Oh my gosh. This is a huge crappie. Oh. Yee! Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh my gosh. This is huge. I thought it was a bass. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. Oh, my crappie. I haven't got a crappie since the beginning of fishing season. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I gotta get him back in the water. So as you guys can tell, I was so excited to catch that crappie. That honestly made my day, and even though I caught a few more, that was the one that filled my bucket. Overall, I did not like the marshmallow on my jig, which I'm kind of bummed about. I think it could have worked a lot better if I added some weight, but to be honest, I think it's the little smoky that the fish were really after. And thank you all so much for your support with my channel, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I know if you all are enjoying my stuff. Stay tuned for a quick clip of a little trick I made up and tried today. I definitely think it's something you want to keep in your back pocket. Alright you guys, so when fishing with little smokies, something that, or hot dogs, something that I just kind of did for the first time and it's working, whenever I've been casting my line, my hot dog flies off. And the last one, I'm not exaggerating, when I casted, if you can see the pond bank, when I casted, the bobber went like a third of the way, and I'm not kidding, my freaking hot dog hit the grass, like on the other side of the bank. And so what I did was I put a little crappie nibbler on to kind of hold it on the hook, and it's been working. So just something to maybe keep in mind to try if you ever have these issues, but you may not. It may just be me. Hot dog, stayed on. Okay, just want to teach that, just something I tried and it works, so why not share it? Okay.